quarantine and you got an Instapot.
Carol Baskins, that's whose fault it is. She went and stole my hairbrush. I can't get another brush because I'm in quarantine. I mean, I just got to imagine what Joe Exotic's going through. I mean, no hair dye, no brush. Carol Baskins did it. So you're quarantined and you're quarantined. I mean, it's just like being in jail. It just ain't no fun. I mean, except, I mean, you can have your booze if you want it, but, you know, if you're like me, it only lasted one day. But so you're hungry, right? It's quarantine and you got an Instapot. I'm gonna show you how to use it. Well, okay, take this steak over here. I'll put it in the Instapot. And a lot of you are like, well, Joe, how come mine don't taste like yours? And I'll tell you why. There's a secret to the Instapot. A lot of you just pour water in there or whatnot. Today you're gonna hear it here first. You gotta use broth. If you're using chicken, you're using chicken broth. If you're cooking with meat, you know, you're gonna use a beef broth, right? Yeah. So you gotta stick your meat broth down in there. But here's another specialty trick. I got a trick for you. I got these onions here. So I'm gonna put these onions right here on top of these steak. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna cook down there and give it a little bit of flavor. And you know, I like flavor, and I'm assuming some of you do too. I couldn't find, I mean, since we're in quarantine, I don't have no more potatoes. So I'm out of potatoes. I mean, that's realistically what would go in here next, but this is the last of the steak. I mean, this is the last on my food, but I thought I'd do it up good as best I could, you know, Joe style. So I'll put it right down here. Make sure I got some good flavor. And another trick I've been using lately is apple cider vinegar. I'm just gonna splash it over here just a little bit. And for some reason, it just tastes amazing when you do it that way with the beef broth and the onions and the vinegar. It's just delicious. And then sometimes I put some spices from here and there, but I'm not gonna show you my special sauce. So I guess the last time I did this, I didn't check the bottom of this seal, and it ended up not cooking very good because I didn't put the seal on. So I just did a start over. So I got this in here, sealed up, topped with pressure cook, 20 minutes on high, just how we like it. So today I was on Facebook and I comment my buddy's post, and this guy, I don't even know who he is, starts, well, what do you can't think that, that's not right. And I said, well, show me the evidence that disproves my opinion here. And the guy goes, well, you're just a dummy and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, where's my numbers? So the guy posts this website, and I was like, well, with this website, it's speculating numbers, and guess what? Those numbers there would prove my point. And then he kind of calmed down a little bit after that. But still, I mean, I don't got time for stupid right now. I'm trying to cook myself an Instapot dinner with no food in the kitchen. I'll tell you whose fault it is. Carol Baskins, that's whose fault it is. I like to chop it up before I eat it. I eat kind of fast. So sometimes I don't have someone there to Heimlich maneuver me, so it's just a safety precaution. And that's what we call dinner for Joe with the Instapot. 20 minutes, good and hot. And if it didn't turn out, Carol Baskins did it.